Right. And we have everything I need for the shipments. Oh, you're awake. It's nice to see you again. So, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Oh, I'm so glad. I wasn't worried. No, I knew it would heal you. I just didn't know how fast it would work. Are you sure not feeling any, grogginess? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked. Is it alright if I touch you? Oh, wonderful. Your skin looks so much better. Nice and red, not pale and sickly like it was before. Oh, dear, I didn't want to say anything, but you looked absolutely dreadful when you first came in. But I am glad that we fixed it. I don't know what I would have done if it didn't work. Oh, I've had experience with dealing with monsters. I would have handled it, but I prefer to heal, not harm. Oh. By the way, you still have a nice little cut right there. Is it alright if I apply this on it? Oh no, it wasn't from the beast. When you were running through the woods, I'm assuming you got into a thorn bush. And it doesn't have any poison on it, so you're alright. Alright, let me just apply that there. A little bit there. Oh, good. Well, it can get a little bit itchy if you do not deal with it. And the last thing we need is nails scratching on open wounds, or wounds that are trying to heal. Put that there. Oh, before we part ways, I was wondering, I didn't really get to ask much about you. You are curious. What are you doing out here in this forest? So deep into it. Surely you must have known there would be dangers. Right. Oh, well, I have called in a few members of the Adventurers Guild to help with the beast situation. It's mostly gathering all the ingredients that's going to be the problem. Well, of course. I want to heal this beast. The poor soul trapped inside must be so scared and alone. I don't want them to get hurt. I want them to at least find peace. So I've called in a couple of people to help. Well, I'm a healer, so I'll need a magic user, a paladin, and... Actually, you could help, if you so wish. I know you've probably dealt with a lot of other things, and I'm sure you have your own way to go. You mentioned wanting to help me before, but I wouldn't want to force you to stay. Especially you were in a delirious state when you offered to help. Oh, you do want to stay. Well, that's very kind of you. You want to help now? Well, we can't go out and get the beast now. That thing is huge, and unfortunately, with just the two of us, I'm afraid it would overpower us, bite us, and then we'd transform. I couldn't prepare 2 potions by the time we would need it. It's a vampire beast. You're lucky you managed to get to me before it all went down. The transformation took place. Though, I will say, the moon is heading into a different thing. If the Adventurers Guild comes in, we should be able to solve this problem soon. Oh, that's not what you wanted? Dear, what did you want then? Oh, you want to help sort herbs? Well then, I won't say no to some help like that. It's been so long since I've had someone here. I don't know if you remember it, but I moved out here to be on my own. I've lived a long, long time, and I needed some peace. Don't worry, you didn't disturb that. I'm happy you're here, and more happy if you can help organize these herbs. So, we have some bergamot. Yes, I have them assorted by families. If I organized them by alphabetical order, I would have to remember which families belong to which. And trust me, in the heat of the moment, you definitely do not want that. Ugh, I can only imagine. One of my apprentices tried that, when I accepted apprentices anyway. Oh no, I rejected them immediately after that. I tried to explain why it was so important, that in the heat of the moment, you will not be thinking about, oh, well, rosemary belongs to the mint family. There's a bigger word for it, but I won't bore you with those details. They have squared stems and aromatic oils. Though, in cooking, you should not sub rosemary for mint. It's purely a family classification, not a taste classification. But they do similar things when it comes to potions. Vastly different in cooking, very similar in healing and potion making. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, rosemary is a good substitute for most things. That's why I have so much in stock. Its medicinal properties are amazing. And if you're low on one herb, you can usually substitute it for rosemary. It's like a universal herb, but you always want to have it with the mints. Yes. Well, of course, peppermint is a part of the mint family, dear. You have a lot to learn. Though, by the calluses on your fingers, I doubt you have much knowledge about healing, friend. Oh, sweetheart, don't be embarrassed. I can tell that you're a very kind soul. One that's going to help. One that probably also needs peace as well. Traveler, I accept you in my home for as long as you need it. Even after this whole beast situation is dealt with. I hope you feel better soon. I mean, you look fantastic. And you don't seem to have any problems, right? Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, yes. The herbs. Sorry, your eyes just look so familiar. Anyway, the other families, a part of the mint, basil, mint, rosemary, sage, oregano, thyme, lavender, and catnip. Those are the ones I have in stock right now, and they go right in those boxes over there. First, I put them in little vials. Yes, let me open some for you. Usually I have glass, but unfortunately my supplier was out, and one cannot be too picky about glass versus whatever they're using now. Not when you have to keep everything stocked. And you'll see each one is labeled. The catnip, the lavender. And no, those are also not by alphabetical order. They are by medicinal property order. Yeah, you see, basil does a lot of different things than lavender and rosemary. Oh, you do not want to mix those two. Oh, gives me shivers just thinking about it. Basil and rosemary have a common sharing of purification, banishment, and protection. Basil can also attract luck, money, and love, if you use it correctly. So that one goes on the left side, while lavender is protection, purification, love, and peace. It does not attract anything. It is mostly used for cleansing and relaxation, so it goes on the right side of the rosemary. While they both are used for protection, one has another use for money and other material things. so it has to go on the left. It's confusing, but once you get your rhythm going, I'm sure you will understand. You would not use lavender for divination, but you would use basil. Just as another small, tiny difference that unfortunately for any novice could have disastrous consequences if used interchangeably. It is the tiniest of things, the tiniest of ornate details that separates the true clerics, the true healers, from the ones that want to play pretend. I beg of bards to just stick with their spells, because if they tried to brew a potion, I fear for those who would drink it. You, my friend, are a fast learner. I think you'll do wonderful here. And even if not, I'm sure you could help me in other ways, such as providing food. It hurts me to hunt, but it is necessary, though I am not the best at it. But you seem like someone who is well versed in survival. Despite being jumped by a beast, though it was a rare beast, so you cannot hold it against yourself, dear. I would not go out in the woods, though, not until the problem is resolved. I have some meat stored, so until the Adventurers Guild gets here, I'm sure we'll be all right. For now, I have some lovely dill. Yes, not a part of the mint family. So where do you think that would go? Excellent. You are already better than, well, most people I have met. It truly does seem like you are an old soul. Now curious. Nothing. I have some fennel. Also not a part of the mint family. Yes, it would go in a very similar direction. But not there. The fennel is right there. Oh, don't worry, that's your first little error, and one that you can correct very easily. I'm not going to expect you to be like one of my apprentices, dear. No, not when your calluses show that you are not one for healing. Oh, I won't judge you on that either. We all have our pasts. I am curious about yours, though. How about we get together over coffee? Well, you need breakfast, and it's a wonderful time for us to get to know each other